Welcome to the Restaurant Show. I'm your host, Jessa Jeremiah, and I am so excited about today's show. If you love barbecue, you're going to want to stick around because Dickey's Barbecue is going to be here to show off some fantastic dishes. We have a very special interview that we're going to talk about that is for a very good cause, and VIP Asian Cuisine is stopping by to share their latest and greatest. This show is your guide to the best restaurants in town so you can skip the rest and enjoy the best. We'll tell you where to go coming up on the Restaurant Show. Hey folks, welcome back to the Restaurant Show. As you can see, I am joined by two fellas here, Nick and Cody, who join us from Dickey's Barbecue Pit. And so glad to be chatting with you guys. How are you doing?
Doing great. Thanks for having us.
Good. Yeah, no, I'm super excited to have you because we are surrounded by the beginnings of all kinds of delicious items. I know you guys do a great job with meats and all kinds of different things, but let's kind of get a little bit into the history of Dickey's before we get started, because this is kind of a cool story. So tell me a little bit about this. And I know, Nick, you got lots to make, so go ahead and kind of jump right in.
I'll get started on seasoning our brisket while you guys talk.
Awesome. Look at that. And first of all, wow, that's like a huge chunk of meat. But we're going to get to that in just a second. Tell us a little bit about Dickey's.
Yeah, so Dickey's was started in 1941 by Travis Dickey in Dallas, Texas. When he first opened up, he was only serving brisket, Coke, milk, chips, and cookies. Really simple.
Oh, basic menu.
Really basic menu.
So a lot has changed.
Yeah, fast forward 70-something years, and earlier this year, Dickey's opened their 500th restaurant.
Whoa,
making it the largest barbecue chain in the U.S. And
is it really? Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, not a lot of people know that, but yeah, we're always making new ones every day. They're on a roll.
So it's the largest barbecue chain in the U.S., but it is locally owned. So this isn't a part of a huge corporate chain. I mean, this is a local to the Madison area company, really, because it's owned by you and your brother, and so that's really great. And you're a big part of that too, so that's wonderful. So let's talk a little bit about what we're doing. Now this is, what are we making? The smokehouse salad, is that what this is?
Yep, Nick will be making a smokehouse salad. Right now, what he's doing is just rubbing the brisket. All of our meats are rubbed in the store daily, hand rubbed, as you're seeing Nick doing with our secret rub.
Salad never looked so good. I mean,
give it a couple minutes, it'll really look good.
Yeah, all right.
It's a little raw right now.
Perfect. No, but I mean, when I am a big salad fan, so I like to have a hearty salad. My salads are impressively large, so if you can accommodate that, this is going to be great.
Yeah, this one will fill you up. And Nick's he just rubbed that brisket, like I said, and he's gonna pull out a fresh one, what it'll look like once it's pulled out of our smoker, and then he'll get to assembling the salad.
This is what it looks like going in, and I can smell that seasoning. It smells really good. Oh my gosh, is this like secret seasoning?
Yeah, we can't tell you what's in it.
Okay, you cannot divulge any secrets, that's okay. But through the magic of TV, of course, we'll pop that in the oven and pull it out all ready to go.
Yeah.
Now, as we're kind of doing this and he's finishing the salad and preparing it, oh my God, that smells really good. Look at this. This is outstanding. I can't believe this is like quite the hunk of meat, really.
Yeah.
So this is just a day in the life for you guys, but it's impressive for me standing here. So as you're kind of assembling the salad and putting it together, tell me a little bit about some other options, because you guys who do have some healthy options, and I mean, salad's a great start.
Yeah. So, Dickey's corporate has done a really good job keeping up with the recent health craze. If you're Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, like, gluten-free and vegetarian's a really big thing right now.
Yeah, absolutely. We have 9 different meats, and all of our meats are gluten-free, as well as all of our sauces. And in addition to that, we have 8 gluten-free sides. So if you're looking to eat gluten-free, you can come on in. And vegetarians options, as you're seeing, we have a salad. Later, we'll be making a baked potato that will have meat on it, but you can also order them without meat.
Yeah,
and then 10 of our 12 sides do not have meat options on them.
Well, you do have a lot of options.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
good. That's nice to know, because I'm sure when people think of barbecue, they're thinking, well, I can't even go there. You know, if you're a vegetarian, like, oh, there's not going to be an option for me. But you guys accommodate that. And a lot of options that are gluten-free.
Yeah.
So really smart, really good.
Absolutely. Information's on our website. Otherwise, we have a manual in store, so you can take a look and make sure that whatever you have is gluten-free.
Awesome. And let's talk a little bit about meat preparation. So we've gotten to see a little bit of an example. Is this typical of how meats are prepared at Dickey's?
Yeah, absolutely. All of our meats are ordered locally from UW Provisions. They're only
great company,
yeah, absolutely. Only a couple miles up the road, so they deliver meats multiple times a week. And as you saw, they're hand rubbed, and then we load them into our smoker at night, about 4 or 5 p.m., and then whoever opens the restaurant the next morning at 6, 7 a.m. pulls those babies out. They've been smoking low and slow at 225 degrees for 13, 14 hours, and then they start getting them ready for the day. And
so these are smoking literally from like shop close all the way to the next day.
yeah, they're in there for a while.
You really are like round the clock barbecue folks.
And you know, with Dickies, it's different because all of our wood's hickory smoked wood. And kind of a funny story, it's actually harvested from Nick's grandpa's farm in Lodi, Wisconsin, nearby.
Really?
And Nick and I have both taken turns going out there, cutting down trees, hauling it back, stacking it. So not a lot of other places can say they have that much of an impact, harvesting wood.
Yeah, that's incredible. So like really the whole picture. And this is what the salad looks like when it's finished. See, you have totally done it right. Big salad, lots going on. That looks outstanding. Oh my goodness. And it smells really good too. I always wish people could smell what we have going on. So let's talk really quick. We're already running out of time. It goes too fast. I need you to be here all afternoon. Yeah. But we're gonna talk about the pork and tangler before we go. So let's go ahead and kind of get that started. We got some cleanup to do, and there's probably nothing that you guys do over there at Dickies that's without a mess. So we always say you're supposed to make a mess over here, and if you didn't make a mess, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys are doing it right. So let's talk a little bit about this, and Nick's gonna kind of get that one going while we talk a little bit about events. One thing I know about you guys is, well, two things. You do catering, and you're great at events. Yeah. So let's talk about some things that are kind of coming up.
Yeah, a couple different events we always do are fundraisers. Contact us if you're interested in doing a fundraiser where a percent of all that night's sales go to you. We've done them with Gilda's Club Madison, Middleton Police and Fire Departments. We'd love to have some more options, so contact us there. Awesome. Otherwise, with the holidays coming up, we specialize in holiday meals as well as catering services.
So smart, yeah.
Right here is an example of one of our catering dishes. If you want to open the lid up, that would be stuffed with food.
Okay, I was
just an example now, but yeah, it would be full of meat, potatoes,
this is a big,
whatever you want.
This is great. So I think it's smart to do catering and talk about catering around the holidays because people forget, I forget to cater, and I spend hours slaving away in the kitchen, and I always regret it and think, why didn't I just have somebody cater this so that I could enjoy my family? And so you guys do that, but you do events large and small. I met you guys at Capitol Brewery when you were over there doing an event, and you've done events up to, what would you say your biggest was?
1,500 people we've done.
1,500 people in one lunch.
Yeah, it was busy.
If you can do that, like you can nail anything. Yeah. I think that's incredible. So, but you do some smaller things too. What sizes for people who are interested in catering do you accommodate?
Anything from 10 to 1,500, whatever you want to order, and anything in between. We have some holiday meal specials coming up with our turkey and ham. Pre-order them, and all you gotta do is heat them up on Christmas Day, Thanksgiving, and they're awesome. We've used them with our families with great success the past couple of years, and we really want to help people enjoy the holidays more by supplying these meals.
Absolutely, I totally agree. Anytime you can take a little bit of the pressure off and have some nice time with your family, I completely support and agree with that. And I also support the fact that there is all kinds of delicious toppings on this potato.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is a meal in and of itself.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow.
It's definitely not a side. You're going to have a hard time finishing this.
What is all on this? Pork, bacon,
sour cream, butter, cheddar cheese.
You have to, cheese is necessary. Yep. Oh my God, this is like a dessert.
Chives here.
Oh, and we're not even done.
Yeah.
This is a monster. I'm impressed.
Yeah, the onion tanglers give it a little bit of crunch, so.
Yeah.
And of course, you can't have barbecue without
you gotta have the barbecue sauce. Oh my God. So this is what I'm gonna be eating when we go to break. I'm very excited about this potato. I wish we had a scale because I think it'd probably be pretty impressive. But the pork and tangler potato and great smokehouse salad, and you guys do all kinds of great gluten-free options for folks. I think that's wonderful. Get them for catering, holidays, the whole shebang. Thanks so much for sharing this with us, Nick and Cody from Dickies. And we very much enjoyed having you.
Yeah, thanks for having us. We appreciate it.
I'm gonna eat all this stuff now, so we gotta go. We'll be right back with more Restaurant Show after the break. Stick around because after the break, there's a very special phone interview that goes to a very special cause.
Hello and welcome back to the Restaurant Show. Today we have some very special guests joining us. It's Melissa de Arabian and Clay Dunn from No Kid Hungry, a fantastic program, and they're here to tell us a little bit more about it. How are you guys doing today?
We're fantastic.
Great, thanks for having us.
So we understand that you guys are part of an effort to help kids struggling with hunger, which is a huge concern all over the country. Can you tell us a little bit about the program and what you guys are doing to kind of get the word out and help?
Yeah, well, you know, in this country, 1 in 5 of our kids is struggling with hunger. That's a pretty big number, and that's also true for the state of Wisconsin. 20% of our children are struggling with hunger. So No Kid Hungry is looking to end childhood hunger by connecting those kids with the healthy food that they need. And they do that via long-term solutions, such as breakfast in the classroom. And Dine Out for No Kid Hungry is an exciting program throughout the whole month of September, where the restaurant industry comes together and thousands of restaurants come together to help end childhood hunger. And your viewers can also participate by just doing something that is fun and easy and that they're probably going to do anyway, which is go dine out at some of your favorite restaurants.
Well, that's a fantastic cause, and it's absolutely perfect for this show. So you guys can go out and eat at a restaurant, and you're helping kids that are hungry. All the great restaurants you see here right on the restaurant show, go out and eat, help some of the kids that are hungry, and give back to the community. So Clay.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And the idea is that we want to make it easy for people to be involved and make a difference. And every dollar that is raised in the month of September will connect a child to 10 meals. So, you know, it's easy to do, but you're also going to be moving the needle. And as somebody myself who was in a school lunch program when I was in elementary school, I can assure you that being in a classroom with an empty stomach does not give you the best academic experience. I've been that 1 in 5 child who didn't have enough to eat. And then I've also been on the school lunch program where I had a full belly full of healthy food. And I can tell you this, same classroom, same teacher, same student, totally different academic experience. So this is really, it's about going out and having fun, but it's also about the important work of giving our kids the best future possible.
And isn't it, and you can obviously speak to that, one of the issues with hunger, as you kind of pointed out, it's not just being hungry, it's not just, oh, I could eat, it's all consuming. You can't focus in school, you can't focus at home. It's a pain that needs to be taken care of.
Right, and that lack of focus can manifest in a number of ways, especially in the classroom. It's not being able to, hear and process what the teacher is saying. It could be, acting out and not staying focused in the classroom. But you're right, it's all consuming, and unfortunately, it's also invisible. We often don't know who is sitting next to us who is hungry.
Understandable. Can you share with us a little bit more? How is this money going to be used to help the kids? I know you said for every couple dollars, the kid gets 10 meals or whatever the exact stats were you had, but how else does this money go to help those children?
So every dollar raised in the month of September can help connect a child to 10 meals. And so that looks like investments in local communities that help expand breakfast programs, help open new after school and summer meal sites so that when school is out of session, kids who don't have enough to eat at home still have access to that healthy food. And we're so fortunate to work with the amazing restaurant industry on this cause. They've really banded together with more than 8,000 restaurants across the country participating in the Dine Out for No Kid Hungry. In Madison, we see IHOP, Denny's, Orange Leaf, and many other restaurants who are joining us and saying that no child deserves to grow up hungry in America, that we can help end childhood hunger, and we're going to engage our employees and our customers in doing that. It's as simple as dining out and making a difference when you do.
That's fantastic. And you mentioned breakfast too. What a lot of people think about when they think about the school programs, it's just lunch. Melissa, we know you're a mother. Can you share with us the importance of a healthy breakfast to get that day started off right?
Absolutely. My 4 girls are right in that elementary school age, as I mentioned, and when they miss even one meal, they lose that focus that I talked about, let alone day in and day out. And for a lot of these children, the best or only meal of the day will be what they get in school. So starting the day off with breakfast goes a long way to helping the kids stay focused. And if we're going to spend a lot of time and energy on our education system, as we should, well, let's also fuel the kids so that they can be the recipients of that education.
That's a great idea. Now, can you share with us a little bit more about the issue specifically of childhood hunger. And aside from a great program like this, what are some other things, I can do, our viewers can do to help end this problem?
With 1 in 5 of our children struggling with hunger, it manifests itself by kids who show up at school, they haven't had the food that they need, they're distracted. When school lets out, they don't have food at home, so that school lunch might be the only meal that they reliably get. And so our work is all about surrounding that child with the food that they need, not only during the school day, but also when school is out, so that they can grow up to their full potential. It's really easy, especially in the month of September, for individuals to engage in this cause. With more than 8,000 restaurants participating in the Dine Out for No Kid Hungry, it's easy to go to nokidhungry.org, find a restaurant in your neighborhood that you already like and support, visit that restaurant as many times as you'd like during the month, help us make take a huge chunk out of childhood hunger in this country and really make a difference.
So that was the website, correct? That's where our viewers can go to learn more about the restaurants right here in our area that are participating in this, correct?
Absolutely. Just visit nokidhungry.org.
nokidhungry.org. So fantastic. All September long, give back to the community, help the kids that are hungry by doing what you already love to do because you're watching the restaurant show. Go out and eat, have a great meal, and help some kids as well. That is Melissa De Arabian and Clay Dunn. Folks, thanks for joining us so much on the restaurant show here today.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks so much.
We'll be right back with more of the restaurant show in just a moment.
After the break, we're going to check in with VIP Asian cuisine, so you don't want to miss it. Welcome back to the restaurant show. Joining us now, we get to introduce you to an awesome restaurant, VIP Asian Cuisine, and we are here with Executive Chef Ken. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So I'm glad to have you back. This is fantastic. I didn't get to work with you yet. Now, you guys specialize in sushi, sashimi, and all kinds of other delicacies, correct?
Yes.
So today, you have a large menu of rolls. We're gonna feature 2 of them on our show today.
Yes.
So which one are we gonna start with?
We're gonna start with a VIP roll.
Okay, the VIP roll, appropriately named after the restaurant.
Yes.
Perfect. What's in this one?
It's a shrimp tempura and mango inside.
Ooh, okay. Shrimp tempura and mango.
Do
Do you have a lot of rolls that have mango in them? Is this one
couple of them, 2 or 3.
Okay, so there's a couple options if you like mango. So you start with your rice and kind of walk us through what you're doing, if you would. So you add, what did you just add there? The shrimp?
Shrimp tempura.
Looks
with sliced mango.
And it's got the crunchy on the outside.
Yes. Outside is eel and avocado.
Eel and avocado on the outside too. Okay. So you put your mango inside with the shrimp, roll it up.
Yes.
And then on the top of the rice goes eel.
Eel.
Oh my goodness gracious. This is a very interesting looking roll. And then you're gonna add avocado.
Sliced avocado.
Oh, you slice it, looks so thin. I can't do that in my own kitchen with the slicing. You're good, okay. And you slice it on there so thin. Avocado on a roll, so good. I love avocado. So.
I need a plastic wrap.
Okay, so go for it. I wish I had the skill to do this. I don't have the skill. How long did it take you to perfect this roll?
This roll, I mean, like, is easy.
You say it's easy. You say, no big deal.
Yes. I mean, just think what I'm gonna put inside the roll and what kind of sauce.
Yeah, what kind of sauce goes in this one?
This is like so basic eel sauce.
Okay, an eel sauce, which makes sense, I suppose, right? We've got our eel on the outside. Is this a popular roll? Do you sell a lot of these? Yeah. So VIP Asian, if you haven't been over there, you're in Madison, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so right in Madison, and I was asking before they got started, because I remember you opening. Now you guys are pretty much coming up on a celebration of 1 year anniversary.
Almost 1 year.
Getting close, yeah, 1 year. So that's quite the accomplishment and very exciting. And look at the presentation, absolutely gorgeous. Wow, that looks absolutely stunning. So So this is how you serve it in the restaurant, right? On the
Yes,
this
always on
gorgeous
this.
plate. Beautiful.
A little bit
Little extra.
sesame seed
Oh, cool. Get a little crunchy on top with some sesame seeds.
and spicy tobacco.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're not even done. We got a little color going. Absolutely beautiful. This is like artistry on a plate.
So basically, VIP roll always coming with a dragon.
Oh, okay. Your dragon roll, VIP dragon roll. That's awesome. And you guys do a lot of different rolls, which is wonderful. So there's a lot of choices. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, work of art, absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, we have another one to get to, so I can't ooh and ah over this one for too long.
I'm
I'll
gonna
just
put
set
it
it over
somewhere.
here.
Okay.
But now we're gonna do another one, and that plate is so awesome. I'm gonna move these down though. So what's the other one we're doing?
It's a coconut shrimp roll.
Coconut shrimp. Oh, this is great for coconut fans. Okay. And I want to mention too, not only have you been open a year, but if you haven't been over to VIP, beautiful atmosphere.
Oh,
Absolutely
yes.
stunning restaurant. The ambiance there is wonderful, and I bet it's probably good for, do you ever do like any kind of parties or
Oh yeah, we
things
do.
like that?
Yeah, we do party in the back side.
Okay. So you could have maybe like a company party or birthday party.
Yes, yes, of course. We have
Yeah.
a party on this Thursday, like 75 people.
Oh my God, wow. Okay, well that's wonderful. So you can come and it's just absolutely stunning and stunningly beautiful. So tell me what's inside this roll as you're kind of
This is
doing it.
I use soy pepper for this special roll,
Soy pepper, okay.
and
Can I see
mango,
avocado
sliced
again?
avocado, and lettuce.
Oh good, a little lettuce going in there. Gorgeous. And I want to mention while you finish up that roll too, you guys do a really nice promotion on your rolls. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday,
Yes.
anytime, all day long, up to 50% off rolls.
Yes.
So if you're a sushi lover and you're around on Monday through Wednesday, this is the place to go because that's an outstanding special.
We are always very busy on
Yeah.
the 3 days.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can imagine. Absolutely. Okay, so this is the coconut shrimp roll, and what kind of sauce does this one
This is
come with?
curry mayo sauce.
Ooh, curry mayo. Does that have a little kick to it? Is it a little spicy or no?
A little spicy.
A little bit? Okay. I see that mayonnaise. Oh, gosh, looks so good. And again, the presentation, look how beautiful that is. You've got all these cool plates.
And
I'm easily interested in the presentation, but I mean, look at you got the cool plates and then the colors, and it all just looks so good together. I can't make things look like this at home. So,
spicy mayo on the top, and balsamic soy reduction, like
ooh, yeah,
couple that.
gorgeous.
And,
look at that. You can either eat it or you
little.
can take a picture and hang it on your wall. Or both, actually. You can do both. Outstanding. So you guys also, this is a great place to go get a drink. You do
Yes,
sake cocktails.
we serve alcohol.
Yeah. So you can go have yourself a little sake and have a roll of your choice. And look at that one. So this is the coconut shrimp. Outstanding. I got to put them next to each other. Look how gorgeous those are. Well, thank you, Chef Ken.
No problem.
We appreciate you joining us. Make sure you check them out over at the VIP in Madison. Thank you so much for joining us today. I had a great time checking out all of these amazing local restaurants. I'm Jessa Jeremiah, reminding you that life is too short to eat average.